So here we are in the middle of Hurricane Zeta, having a little fun, enjoying ourselves. Not too bad yet though. The wind is blowing, but not that hard.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll.
Alright, here we are in the middle of the hurricane. You can hear the wind raging in the background. It's whipping up pretty good. I've definitely have seen worse though. At least I can still stand up. So the power is out. We have the power lines shaking. The wind is coming through stronger now. So we do have some trees starting to shed some limbs and leaves. So we have these parts of trees coming off now. So our adventures continue. Hard to stand up now. Oh yeah, here we go. That's some strong wind now. We're getting to the peak of the wind here, hopefully. The gusts of wind are getting really strong. So some garbage cans and signs have been blown down the road here. So it's just periodic. The wind comes and goes. We just get these strong bursts. See, look at that tree when the wind blows. Those trees are really under some pressure there. So wow. It just comes and goes in these waves. So just some tree debris that have blown down here. NOLA Gent here, and we've reached the eye of Hurricane Zeta. So we're going to have a little hurricane party now to toast surviving up to now. So far it hadn't been too bad. Definitely been through worse, but a lot of wind, a little tree damage. So far everything else seems to be holding up other than no power and no internet. So cheers. We'll get this hurricane party started. Be safe out there. Everything's so calm now, but you see the sky is just such a strange color of gray. It's almost foggy like in some ways. We've got a lot more ahead of us though, so we will see how this develops. So far it's held up pretty well around here. We haven't had too much rain. It's just a light little sprinkle going on now. So rain is the most worrisome thing we have now because not all of our pumps are working right now in New Orleans. So that is also really great when we live below sea level. All right, we'll continue seeing how things go and how the second half goes with the wind picking up when we get out of the eye of the storm. So a little sunlight is finally coming through, breaking up this foggy cloud cover now.
So here in this footage is some GoPro Hero 7 time warp where we see the eye pass over us and then we get back into the hurricane. So we go from being able to see light in some of the sky, and then it goes back to pitch black again, and then you'll see some lightning going. So this really is a powerful transformation as we go from being able to see daylight into the darkness again.
The eye of the storm is now past. We're getting back into more of the hurricane. It's getting really dark outside, so this will probably be my last report of the night. We've got till about 9 o'clock before all of this goes away. So we're going to batten down the hatches and we'll do the best to keep the hurricane party as we can with no electricity and just some flashlights. We'll see how this goes. So. Good times are not around here at the moment, but it's, so far, not the worst experience. The wind is just whipping up more and more, so be good out there. Oh, this is what it's like inside with no electricity. Get a little tiny bit of light from outside still coming through the windows, but without a flashlight or a candle or other light source, it's very, very dark. So, good time to the hurricane, but at least the water still flows so far. The last big one we had, we didn't have water or power for a long time, which is not an enjoyable way to live a civilized life. 9 o'clock, there's no power still. Pitch black inside. So now it's just waiting, and we'll see if the power comes on. Tonight, tomorrow, the next day. Who knows? It can take a long time sometimes. NOLA Gent here, a little post-hurricane celebration at Bon Temps Roule.
So I was really happy to find Bon Temps Roule is open. This is the first time I've been here since the pandemic. They only recently were able to reopen with the New Orleans rules, And it's a long-standing New Orleans tradition to go out to a bar and grab a drink after surviving the hurricane. And I'm so glad to be here because this is one of my favorite bars. They're famous for live music and before the pandemic opened for 24/7. So I do miss my old New Orleans with 24/7 things going on. So it's a flashback to a little bit of what we used to have here. Unfortunately, with our current pandemic rules, they have to close at 11 p.m. tonight. So there's only a handful of people here, and we're going to have to hurry up and drink quickly because it's already 10:30 by the time that I'm arriving.
It's a little post-hurricane toast. We survived.
It was like, Johnny had, Ari had.
So cheers to the post-hurricane fun.
I don't know. I've been there. Actually, more than that.
This bar is also famous because Lee Harvey Oswald used to hang out here, and they still have a plaque where he used to hang out and sit right here. All right, it's last call time, and I've got to leave, and I'm going to wake up tomorrow and take some more pictures and documentation of what happened in the hurricane. So here's some more pictures and video of the aftermath. It's mostly just tree limbs that have fallen for the most part. There's a little more damage in some places, and most of us still do not have power. So we'll see how that progresses, but check out what we've got to work with so far.
Of all the money that e'er I spent it in good company, and of all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. If I had money enough to spend and leisure time to sit a while, there is a fair maid in this town who sorely has my heart beguiled. Her rosy cheeks and ruby lips alone she holds my heart enthralled. Then fill to me the parting glass. Good night and God be with you all.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA Gent channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.